Welcome back to KION News at 11. Time now for that full look at the Weather Authority forecast. And the great thing about this show is I get 2 chances to toss to you, Dan. And this time, the words are coming out, you know?
So
it works
far.
out. So far,
so good, Maxwell.
it's working.
Yeah. Now, okay, now I talk about the weather?
Yeah, you know. Whatever.
That was your toss.
I mean,
Yeah. Good job.
Your words were working, so I was just like, we're just going to keep it rolling.
Now I'm making it awkward for everybody.
It's entertaining.
All right.
I think.
Meet you over at that green place that I see as green and everyone else sees as a computer model map anyway. Live look from Domenico's on the wharf. Maxwell, it's okay. It's all right, buddy. You're fine. You know, it's nighttime out there. Sky is still pretty clear. We had some low clouds at around sunset, but they really faded out. And they'll be back eventually overnight, but I don't expect a lot of them because we have some deep mixing ahead of a weather system that's starting to move its way into the region. Right now, our cloud and visibility tracker is showing some low clouds just offshore, but visibility at all area airports basically maxed out at 10 miles, so no major issues at the moment. As far as clouds or fog is concerned, we could see a little develop by tomorrow morning, but I don't think we'll see that full overcast that we've had over the last couple mornings. Right now, temperatures in the 50s and 60s for the most part. It still kind of feels mild out there for most of us, I suppose, and that will continue through the overnight hours as those temperatures stay in the 50s, which really is above normal for this time of year. Those lows are. So we're going to stay partly cloudy overnight, sunrise at 7:16 a.m., but we actually have a weather system passing through tomorrow. We have rain associated with it, moving across central Washington from the Tri-Cities up to Spokane. And then across central Oregon near Bend. They got some good breweries in Bend. You ever been there before? Oh my goodness, great place. Anyway, also making it down into Northern California. But this thing is a little bit too far to the north and kind of falling apart as it approaches us. We see a couple bands of clouds associated with us, and they're going to move over us tomorrow. And while it's possible that it may make a few sprinkles for us, I'm really just not expecting anything more than our normal morning coastal drizzle that we've had over. I mean, it's been wet where I live in Salinas the last 2 mornings in a row. And I think I'm going to see more precipitation from those 2 events easily than what's going to come through tomorrow. So it's kind of a nothing burger, to be honest, the system passing by with just some clouds. So we're going to go through the overnight hours partly cloudy, and then we're going to go through the daytime hours partly cloudy with some decrease in clouds toward the latter portion of the day, mostly because some dry air is starting to filter in. Now, that is just kind of the beginning of what will be a couple of windy days for us. We'll notice the wind more so in the mountains and maybe in exposed areas. So not all of us are going to get a ton of wind toward the end of the week, but most of us will get some wind, and the air will progressively dry out during that process. And that is why the fire danger is going to be increasing as we head into Thursday and Friday. Now, tomorrow, with a little sunshine late in the day, if you're thinking you're headed to the beach, just be careful. We do still have the beach hazard statement through tomorrow evening. Moderate northwest swells up to 10 feet. Increased risk of sneaker waves and rip currents. Here's your temperature forecast tomorrow. These are new numbers from compared to our last show. I've just updated them for you. So this is what I'm expecting tomorrow. 75 in Santa Cruz, so still pretty mild. Mid-70s, Scotts Valley, Ben Lomond, Boulder Creek. Low 70s in the higher elevation, staying in the 60s out to Davenport, Capitola, nice day in the 70s. So if you are heading to the beach on the north side of the bay again, be careful, watch the tides, just keep your kids out of the water, maybe not the best swimming weather at the moment. Mid-60s Marina to Castroville, low 70s in an arc from Aptos to Salinas, mid-70s in Hollister, and we get back to the upper 70s in Gilroy. On over to the Monterey Peninsula, mostly in the 60s tomorrow, but you'll be a little bit warmer than today, I think, for most locations, a degree or 2 warmer. And today was significantly warmer than yesterday, right? We were kind of cold and cloudy yesterday. And even though we did have some clouds today, it was warmer today. Down south, we still have a few 80s in the forecast, but that's about it. Otherwise, mostly 70s. And I did up the Big Sur temperature quite a bit. It looks like we'll have more of a northerly wind at Big Sur tomorrow afternoon. So if you have noticed the difference from our early shows, that's why. So here's that 7-day forecast. For coastal areas, we will see cooler, windier weather on Thursday. Some models are showing some drizzle Thursday morning. If we have any, it'll be brief. Then after that, we really see mostly sunny skies for the rest of the day. Then notice what happens with our temperatures on the coast. Highs go upward. Lows go downward, and that is because the air is going to dry out a lot. So dry air without moisture acts as an insulator. So, you know, if air is moist, it's harder to warm it up, but also it'll hold on to heat at nighttime. So it can hold on to the warmth of the day a lot easier. But if the air is dry, the air temperature can drop pretty quickly. It also can be warmed pretty quickly. So that's why we're going to see those big spreads as we head into Friday, Saturday. You're going to notice it. If you are out early in the morning, it's going to be cold. You might see your breath even. And in the afternoon, you might be taking your long sleeve shirt off. You'll be like, man, it's kind of toasty out here today. Beyond that, just kind of pleasant weather. We got to get through Saturday. That's how long the red flag warning lasts. That's when conditions will be favorable for fires to spread rapidly if they start. So we want to avoid a spark, Smoking, don't do it. Don't drag a chain, maybe don't go shooting. Running that lawnmower out in the dry grass. Don't park your hot catalytic converter over the dry grass. Don't be burning piles in your backyard, burning the ditches. Just take it easy out there. Let's get all through this event in one piece and not on fire.
All right, we'll definitely try to do that. Thank you, Dan.